Father's Day, June 15th. What would be better than capping off Dad's Day with the Barenaked Ladies at the Ledge? Saw these guys last year. I think I've seen the Barenaked Ladies 7 times in my life.
What's your favorite part about it? I think you said like the interaction that they have with the crowd.
They're just goofballs. They're goofy. They're just up there having fun. Like they don't try and press a bunch of new music on you.
Yeah.
They're just fun guys. They're guys that you would want to hang out at the bar with.
Nice.
So, excited to get you to the show. One of these 4 amazing listeners is going to be going with us. Could it be Sean? Good morning, Sean. How are you?
Not too bad. Yourself?
Good, man. Did you have a good weekend?
A little bit.
We're just a little bit of it. We're going to ask you one question just to get to know you a little bit better. It's on a truncated timetable. So based on the answer to these questions that you guys are going to get, we're going to find somebody to be president of Playhouse Island, and then you'll have all the power. So first, your question.
All right. Hot off weekend of grilling. What is your favorite thing to grill? A big steak? You like some brats?
Actually, I typically like burgers and chicken.
Yeah.
Burgers and
on the
chicken.
grill.
I tried to make some Juicy Lucy's yesterday, but I diced up too many onions and mushrooms, so it wetted down the burger. You know, you live, you learn.
Live, you learn.
Yeah.
That's Sean. He likes him a little burger as well. Also on the island this morning is Kevin. Yo, Kevin, what's good, man? How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Great,
Good,
thanks. One question. Kevin's amped. I like this. Kevin's got one question. Maybe he should be a president.
All right, Kevin, since it's going to be on Father's Day, what is the one thing that your dad taught you that you still carry with you to this day? Like a life lesson or...
Sure. That you have to swear just the right way when you're fixing stuff.
Fair enough.
And what's the right way?
No,
like a good
no.
combination of, don't say any swears, but what's the right word?
Oh, it's definitely got to be combination.
Yeah.
It's got to be combinations.
Especially when they're new combinations and no one's ever heard it.
Yeah.
I thought Kevin was going to be the guy that's like, I don't know, I never knew my father. He left when I was 4 days old.
So that was one risk I was taking with that. I was like, oh, no.
Ryan is also on the island this morning. Yo, Ryan, what's good, man? How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Great. Thank you for calling and taking a shot at these tickets. Kat has one question to see whether or not you'd be a good president.
All right, Ryan, what was the best part of your weekend?
Took little one on the boat, and she loved it. So
Cute.
first time this year.
Right
Yeah,
on. How old is your daughter, then?
She just turned 23 months.
Oh, wow. I thought he was going to say 23 years and she just got on the boat for the first time. I was like...
23 months.
So
nice.
she's almost 2. I got you. I forgot that parents speak in month language. I'm so far gone from
My
being
child's 112 months.
Holly is the only girl on the island this morning, which can be a little intimidating. How's Holly feeling?
I'm doing great.
Good. You got one question to determine whether or not you'd be a good president.
So I should have swapped this question with Ryan if I knew Holly was going to be the last, which I did know. But do you believe in going number 2 in the lake? Do you look at it as fish food? Okay. Look at this guy over here.
Listen.
Look at this guy over here. It's
I have
like,
No.
if it's
something
an
he
emergency,
tries to do.
I will dump in a lake. I
Is
will
this
dump
really a
in-
question?
yes, it is, because we are in the land of 10,000 lakes plus, and people do this. They'll just hop off and go
You've
number 2.
never slid one out while you were in the lake.
Can you even imagine water skiing and then you're
You know
waiting
what?
for the boat to come back around and it just hits the side of your neck and you're like, what? What animal just did that? And it's a human. So I'm
No.
good.
It's I think it's all the same.
Number 1 only.
It's all the same. So
Okay.
based on those answers, who do you think would be a great fit to be president of Playhouse Island this morning, Cash?
Like-minded. I'm going to say Holly.
Holly, all
Gonna
right.
kick it off.
Congratulations, you're locked in as president of Playhouse Island. So here's how this is going to work. You've got to start telling us which line to hang up on, but you don't know which line you're on. So who do we hang up on first? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Oh, why'd you make me president?
All this pressure. Oh, my gosh.
Because I like that you don't doo-doo in the lake. That's all.
See, if you'd have said you crapped in the lake, you'd be just a regular
Probably
person.
would have gone with Sean. I don't know.
3?
3 must
Okay.
go. Therefore, we say goodbye to... Aw, Sean.
Dang
I'm
it.
so sorry, bro. You got to go.
Sorry,
Boss.
Sean.
It was good having you on the show. I hope you have a great day today. All right, Holly. 1, 2, and 4 are still alive. Who's got to go next?
4.
4 must go. Therefore, we say goodbye to you, Holly.
No, I'm
You voted
sorry.
yourself off.
Dang
But
it.
good luck. We'll have tickets all week long. I hope you have a great morning. All right, Kat. Kevin, and Ryan are still both on the line. Who would you vote in as the next president here to make all the decisions?
Let's do Potty Mouth Kevin.
Kevin. All right. Hey, Kevin, congratulations. You weren't our first pick, but you're here. You are now president of Playhouse Island, and you've got to determine which line we hang up on, 1 or 2, but don't hang up on yourself.
All right, let's go 2.
2 must go. Therefore, we say goodbye to
50-50.
you, Kevin.
No!
Oh, man.
Dang
Have
it.
a great morning. More tickets for you tomorrow. And look at that. Ryan, you didn't do anything, and you won the contest.
Nice work.
Look at this guy.
Thank you, guys.
Consummate underachiever. What's good today, man? You back at the grind? You got to get kind of back into the routine?
Yeah, back to work today.
You're going to be like the rest of us all day yesterday. I kept going, yeah, well, tomorrow's Monday. Yeah, well, tomorrow's Monday. There's a weird thing when you don't have that day you're working that it just really messes with your noodle. But Father's Day, June 15th, they're going to see the Barenaked Ladies.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you're very, very welcome. This is going to be an amazing show at the Ledge in Wade Park. Hang tight. We'll get you a couple of tickets, and we'll get all your information. What time do you want to give these away to Marquette?
Tomorrow, let's do 8:05.
All right, 8:05. Write that down. You get your tickets tomorrow morning, 8:05.
Coming up next.